Okay, good afternoon, class.
Afternoon.
So I want to in this second language acquisition, I want to explain about two case study. Two case study. A case study is a study of learners of acquisition of L2, or we can call a second language, and it's typically longitudinal, involving the collection samples of learners' speech or writing over a period of time, sometimes years. And in Rod Ellis' book, there's a two case study to examine very relate in longitudinal. Adult learners learning English in surroundings when it serves as means of daily communication, and two children learning in the classroom. So there's a two about case study, children case study and adult case study. So in the first we will talk about a case study of adult learner. So West was a 30-year-old artist. He was a Japanese native speaker. He only had a little knowledge in English. He went to the Hawaii and lived there about 3 years. And researchers at the University of Hawaii, Richard Smith, studied West's language development during those 3 years. Richard was interested in how West's knowledge of English grammar developed. And West had learned to use the grammatical features with the same level as a native English speaker. However, Richard suspected that West didn't really acquire this. For example, West didn't have the same language of progressive. In as a native speaker of he continued omit as from pronouns. So, in fact, West still became a good communicator and a skilled conversationalist in English. In addition, he was able to give talks about his painting and also had his skill at preparing communication and breakdowns. So, in the case study of the two children, in the survey, G and R were beginners in English. At the beginning of the study, I was a 10-year-old Portuguese boy and literate in his native language. R was 11-year-old boy from Pakistan speaking Punjabi as his first language. They will learn English in the language unit in London. The two learners had a little exposure of the GL outside the classroom. The focus of this study was delivering requests. When analyzed G's and R's requests, their requests were verbose. They only mention the things they need to, or even only point at them.
Okay, good done. So what is the point you can get from this explanation? There is an example from the children, right?
Yes.
How many children in this example?
Just two.
Two children.
G and R.
G and R. We call the G and R. The first one from India, right?
The first one, yes. Pakistan.
Oh, this
Pakistani.
person. Pakistani.
Yeah.
Okay. And this person, these children, this child use Pakistani language.
Yep, Punjabi.
Punjabi as the first language.
Yes.
Mother tongue.
Yep.
And what is the second language?
English.
English. And the second example?
Second example.
Kan tadi kan pula kata jawabannya di situ.
Yeah.
And the second?
Second is
From Pakistani and?
Colombia.
Oh, Colombia. Okay, this person, this child use, what is the mother tongue of this child?
Spanish.
Spanish.
Latin.
Latino.
Latino.
Latino is like, can be Spanish.
Yeah.
Kalau dia Spanish sama dengan Mexico, dia Mexican, and kalau dia use Spanish.
Yes.
And then the second language?
The second language is English.
English also.
Yes.
So what is the differences between two children?
Maybe
You can get from this.
from me, the differences between two of them is maybe the accent.
The accent.
Yes.
There is a difference about society.
Kalau di SKL tadi
Kalau
Mas
di
Bu.
sini apa yang dijelaskan?
menganalisa
Apa yang dianalisa?
Jam 4 baru mulai.
cara dia ngomong dengan menggunakan second language.
Nah, oke. So, what did you get from this?
Ya, saya
Apa yang didapat? Menggunakan bahasa sendiri.
bagi saya
No, in English. What is the conclusion about?
the conclusion is maybe in the
Gak boleh pakai maybe ya, harus yakin karena ini penelitian sudah diteliti.
so in the general ma'am, a case study
No, you have to talk with your friend.
in general a case study is the
Case study.
case study is the method to how we know the person can talk with the second language instead of mother tongue.
And that's
That's it.
all.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else? Do you want to share with your friend? What is the first language of you?
Maybe mother tongue.
Your mother tongue. What is your mother tongue?
Actually, Jambi.
Japanese.
Jambi.
Second one is
Second one is Indonesia.
Indonesia. Okay. So how do you get this language?
English.
Yes.
Actually, I get the English language from, do you know, films or games?
From education, right?
Education also.
Yeah, because you study English formally. Yes, but the official English, Indonesia. Maka ya.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else? Do you want to try?
I think that's all.
Okay.
Can I explain about conclusion?
Yes, of course, but
Yeah. So, in the conclusion, in general, a case study is a research method involving up close, in-depth, and detailed examination of a subject of study, or we can call it case, as well as its related contextual condition. A case study can be produced by following a formal research method. These case studies are likely to appear in the formal research venues as journals and professional conference rather than popular books. Okay, that's all from the short explanation from me. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
so your mother is from
Padang.
your father.
Rinci.
Oh, really? But at home, do you use?
Because
Jambi.
I'm
No,
in
at home, what kind of language do you speak with your parents?
Japanese.
Oh, really? Can you speak Rinci?
No, I cannot.
Oh, really? Padanese?
Little bit.
The next one. The next one. That is